Having all kinds of problems this morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the shop. Whew, just walked in. I'd sat down, was ready to go, and I realized I left my phone in a different room where I'm going to use to monitor the chat, and turn my mic on in OBS and realized it wasn't on physically. I am here today. I am ready to do the things. Morning, Darkbug. Oh, my selector is out of place. No matter how much I do to get set up, I'm always like, I always forget something. I actually got up relatively early this morning and was being productive, and I was kind of on point with all the things I wanted to do. So, I guess outside of the computer, outside of the internet, I've been pretty useful as a human being today. This is a good dance song. I gotta go. I think I need to go back to my chat being pulled straight from Twitch, because as it stands right now, apparently Restream does not support animated emotes, and that's just sad. So I'll probably do that for Monday's stream. And I think I've convinced myself, I think I've talked myself into signing up for affiliate when I become eligible for it. I've talked before about sort of considering not doing that, but I think I've come around and changed my mind. The original impetus for not doing it was the idea that basically you sell your soul to Twitch, and they can do whatever they want with your likeness without your permission or knowledge, basically. So, I mean, it usually isn't a problem from what I understand, but still, they have that power, and you want to sign that over to them. But, you know, in the practical side of things, that's kind of like all those end-user license agreements that nobody ever reads. There's a lot of garbage in there that's probably not legally enforceable. Yeah, ad revenue is nice, and subs are fun too. Yeah, I think Twitch has done a good job on the front end of making, you know, like subbing and that kind of thing just part of the community experience. It's a lot of fun. It's very much part of the culture. But yeah, I guess practically speaking, even though there are a lot of potential downsides, I think the upsides of getting that positive reinforcement of, hey, I'm making money doing the thing, will be more encouraging to help you keep doing the thing. And, you know, if you're doing the thing while happy about it, you're usually better at it. So, or at least you're more enthusiastic. Which in the case of, you know, being an entertainer, being more enthusiastic or making it easier to be more enthusiastic does make you better, like actively better at the thing. Yeah. Ah, man, I've got a lot. I've been like, I took from like Monday, after Monday's stream, I took the next 3 days because I was trying to, or I did not stream on Wednesday for the sole purpose of I was planning to work on a video. And guess what I haven't done since Monday? I also like being an idiot online. But yeah, I was hoping to get some work done on just my internet presence or my video plan. But what I ended up actually doing was fixing my sleep schedule because I was totally jacked up. And cleaning up my entire house. I did a boatload of laundry and cleaned most of the rooms that I have access to. So, that was a positive. At least I was productive. But did not get any video work done, really. Did get some animation done, though. Also, I was letting my hand rest because I was starting to get the hand cramps after last Friday. So that's not good. Realized that pixeling for 8 hours is bad for you if you don't have a break in there anywhere. Also got a random follow while I was offline. That's always interesting. And fun. I do use a mouse. I place all the pixels click by click. Mostly. I, use lines, of course. Sorry if that's picking up. I am bad at chewing ice when I drink things with ice in it. And now I'm sitting really close to my mic, so trying not to do that. Fool, get you a drawing tablet. Strains the handle. Yeah, see, I've talked about this before. I have a drawing tablet, but it's not one of those fancy ones with the screen on it. And also, I'm not familiar with it. It's new and scary and different, and I don't like it. Yet. I do want to get more practice with it, but I don't necessarily want to practice that like live on stream. So I would have to practice off stream. And when I'm doing off stream, I feel like I get more work done off stream than I do on stream. Or I make more progress, I guess I should say. But yeah, a lot of stuff I need to do. Like, need to set up my coffee page. So I've been looking into doing emotes and badges and stuff, but I need to get a collection of things that I can sort of showcase what I'm doing, or what I can do. But all I want to do is make Sprites dance. Speaking of Sprites dancing, I need to redo my avatar. Like, I like this guy, but I need a change of wardrobe. I need a new outfit. I feel like I've gotten a lot better, and really need to update myself. Hey, Snap Zips, thank you for following. Welcome to the Magic Shop. Normally live on, well, Mondays and Fridays these days, 11:30 Eastern Time. Hope you're enjoying the vibes. We'll be getting to some actual art here in a minute. Cozy shop, thank you. Summon the Dark Bug Cafe. You know, I was honestly, Darkbug, I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, I wonder if I could imagine that my magic shop is a pan-dimensional shop, and so there's like a broom closet somewhere in the back of your cafe that occasionally, if you open it, it leads into my magic shop. Just sort of at random. Flip a coin. What day of the week is it? People can just slide over into the shop. Buy a cursed skull. An enchanted gramophone, if you will. It's now part of the lore. Lore! All caps, lore. I love the talking mage. You see, that's the great thing about it, is all I have to do is open my eyes real wide and I'm talking. No mouth movements required. This is one of those things where I've thought about getting a full, like, actual VTuber model, which, you know, I guess depending on how you want to slice it, I already am a VTuber, or this already is a VTuber model. But like, I've thought about getting a full one, but there's a part of me that's like, for one, I guess I could just draw it myself. Like, I don't even have to worry about the mouth flaps. Smort. Hands talk more. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I think most like VTuber avatars are like just the face. Well, I say most. I think the most accessible, I'll say, is like just the face, no hand movement. You know, it's like shoulders up. But like, I can make this and just have the thing run as a loop, as a looping GIF. I mean, it's actually totally my hands. I do this on purpose. It follows my every movement, including the blinking and the head turning and stuff. It's all tracked in real time, guys. For real. It's not just a looping GIF that does a different looping GIF when I talk. Not at all. But yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if the upgrade to a full Like, Live 2D is the one that I know the most about. But I'm wondering if the upgrade would be, I don't know, worth it, I guess. It's so unique and nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was just saying a minute ago, I do want to upgrade it because this was a design that I originally put together months ago, and I feel like I've grown a lot since then, so I think I could do it more. I could do it better. I could do more justice to what I want, while still maintaining the same kind of vibe. Mine can't move like that. Well, that's just on you, man. Gotta give yourself some hands. Also, I could, if you're interested, go ahead and do some stretches while I'm at it. If you're interested, I could link you to a video, or I could throw one in your Discord, that I watched for how to set up the talking GIFs, and the way that it talked about it, it was set up for one PNG, and then it would flip to another PNG when you're talking, but it works fine with GIFs. It has no trouble whatsoever making that work. And I just edited one of them to be a darker shade than the other, so that's wasn't even completely necessary, but yeah, remind me. Actually, send me a message on Discord or something to remind me, because I might forget by the end of the stream. Speaking of, I'm gonna go ahead and jump over to the canvas and we'll do some art. That's not where we're starting today. Also, I have crumbs underneath my mouse because I am a slovenly human being and I eat where I work. Make sure that's open. There we go. Sino can make 3D VTuber models. Oh, that's another person who's in your Discord, right? Still getting familiar with all the names. Also, spoilers. Make sure I'm on the correct layer. Senosaki, the bunny boy. Yeah, and the person you were streaming with the other day, Nina, she also does, well, she does the 2D ones, right? Yeah, you. I was debating about whether or not I wanted to do the full red eyes or not, but I kind of liked how it looked when I put the pupils in it, so I'm probably gonna keep it. Also, I'm just using these default colors over here. I'm not married to it just yet. Oh, wait, I should be... Sino is a one-man army. Does he do all the rigging as well? Because, like, I know that that's not a common thing, and that's like a whole different ball of wax typically. I don't know, I'll ask him. I mean, it's not even necessary, but like usually, again, from the research that I've done, if an artist has either the ability to do the rigging or a person that they work with that they know and trust to do rigging, that can make the whole process go a lot smoother. I think this is how I want this to be. I could be wrong, though. He does a lot. I'm probably getting into rigging stuff after I get some more confidence on my art. Yeah, I've watched a few videos about people who are artists who learned to rig, and a lot of them are just like, yeah, I spent like 70 hours over the course of a week trying to figure this out. And I don't recommend that process, but if you really hate yourself, that's a thing you can do. So, the option exists. Just realized he needs a thumb. I might be shooting myself in the foot here, trying to do hands. This one. Go. But yeah, like, that was one of the things, too, that I'm thinking about. Like, if I try to do... Or if I maintain what I've got already and just add on to a better avatar that does movements when I'm talking, that will probably be sufficient. Also, I haven't had the mirror tool on because I'm a doofus. That would probably be sufficient and be a lot cheaper. That's the big thing. Because VTuber models are not cheap, especially the 2D ones. I think the 3D ones you can get into for free if that's what you want to do. But the 3D ones are pricey. Usually, anyway. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Because I totally put this scarf here so that I didn't have to draw anything beneath it. Maybe that. Yeah, 3D models are cheap, but the equipment you need for 3D can be very expensive. So, that, I'm not sure, or I'm not familiar with that. What's the difference between the equipment you need for 3D versus 2D? Because I thought it was basically the same. That was my understanding, anyway. That basically you just needed some kind of gear to do the face tracking, which, like, I think an iPhone can do. Which, not gonna lie, kinda sus. That iPhones just had that capability. I'm really not sure what to do down here. Which, if I go by your reference, it would just be a blob. Blob of shapes. I kind of want to... I thought about giving him, like, Dragon Ball Z style armor. And you know what? I'm still not convinced I shouldn't. But, like, make it, you know, bug blue. I think that would be kind of fun. Do it. Do it. Alright. You heard the bug. Well, if you want to go 3D, you need a motion capture and some other stuff that honestly I'm not that familiar with, while 2D just needs a camera. Really? You mean like a motion capture, like, suit? Or something? Because, like, because again, like I was saying, from the research that I had done, I thought, and granted, I could just be fully misunderstanding, which is not unlikely, but I just thought you needed to have the same basic equipment for both. I'm really not sure what to do this, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to give him some armor. What's the thing on the floor with my wing? Don't worry about that. That was my original version of the wing, and I'm saving it in case I need it. It's just, where is it? Yeah, so I originally made it like this, and then I squished it down and then copied it over, but I saved one in case I wanted to go back to it. It probably won't be involved in the final. Let's see, oops, wrong button. I need to give me the color wheel because I want to check on something. If this is my base color, what would be a good complementary color? If I wanted to have, if I wanted to have a good base color for the armor, it's like a purple or a green. Those are analogous. What about this? Ooh, like a brown and a greenish yellow. That could work pretty well. I think that's what I'm basically already doing here. Nope, I'm not. Not quite. Looks gorgeous. Thank you. I was pretty happy with it from what I was playing around with yesterday. Wait a minute, did I? No, the scarf is not on the same... I forgot. That piece of the scarf is actually on a different part of the body. So I can draw this. Okay, so if this is what we're doing, we're going to need to add some colors here. We're going to start here. And monochromatic. Not what I wanted. Why are you doing that? Come down here. Okay, I guess if that's my darkest color. Nope, this isn't working. I'm gonna change back over to, what is it, this one? Yeah. Okay, so we're down here. I'm actually gonna get a slightly darker brown. We're going to go back and come up. That's probably enough. Just one more just in case. I'm going to go way over. There we go. And now I just need to reorder these. The slow way. Whoop. Probably a way to do that fast. Okay, so that was that. Now let's go back to the color wheel. Grab this color again. Give me that split complementary. Go to this green. Add that in. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I'm just gonna move these as I go. I'm sure this is the most exciting bit I could possibly be doing. But it's necessary, guys. I need me some colors. I'm trying to break out of using this same color palette. This is the Google UI color palette, and I use it because it's comfortable and it has enough colors to get me started on everything. But it's not good. It's not a good palette. Like, again, it has the colors. It has many colors, but okay, I think what I want to do is use the green as a base color. Probably. And then the accent color will be... the brown. Okay, so if we go here... Yeah, I think it's basically like that. Yeah, we're gonna shade that down to make that look right. So now, if I was gonna give it the shoulder pads, which I kinda wanna do, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4? Or am I going the wrong way? I think I might be going the wrong way. Let's assume that's actually 3, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Might be too much, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, so we're gonna highlight. Oh, right. We're gonna highlight with the brown. Which is basically gonna be this. Let's go a shade up here. Okay, gotta go do my daily art learning session soon. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by, SnapZips. You are welcome to stop by anytime. And have fun doing your art thing. So say we all. Gotta do the daily art thing. I honestly don't remember how this goes. But that is okay. You know what? Now that I think about it, weren't the undersuits that the Saiyans wore blue also? It just occurred to me. Yeah, blue or black. Okay. Yeah, depending on the lighting. And probably the season, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Maybe. No, Vegeta wore blue and the other character wore black. So I was just thinking, I was trying to call to mind, like, Raditz and Nappa. And I'm thinking of both of them, and, like, I don't remember them actually wearing a suit underneath. I mean, maybe it's just because, like, their arms were completely exposed or something. I don't remember the other character that you might be talking about. Also, this is not nearly wide enough. I'm gonna have to widen this out because it just does not look good. But now, No, sir. No, sir, I don't like it. Let's just bring this all the way down and see how it looks. I guess Frieza's army also wore the armor. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot all about that. I guess it's not really Saiyan armor, it's Frieza's armor? Or whatever you want to call it. Well, I'm not loving this. Not loving this look. Actually, let me do something. I'm gonna take this color and bring it all up. Cool. And we're gonna bring this color all down. That's not what I wanted to do, actually. Just in here. That's gonna be a work in progress. That might be working. Might be onto something here. We're gonna leave that alone for a second. Kinda like it. The fact that I've got a double pixel split rather than a central single pixel might be screwing with me. I might need to widen everything by one step, which is probably okay. So I think, let me see if I can do this in a way that isn't going to ruin everything. Let's turn off the symmetry tool. Let's select everybody. See if I can't just grab everything and move it over one. That looks like a big old nope. Huh. I wonder why that would be. Oh, it did move everything. There we go. He has been cut in half, and I'm so sorry. Now let's fix this. Oops. Let's, those are fine. That's fine. That's not fine. All of this needs to be on a different layer. Those are fine. This is not fine. There we go. Okay, so now I can play with a central line of some kind. Hopefully this makes things easier. Also, if I recall, there were like 4 or 5 different styles. Oh yeah. Where is this? That's on the head, yeah. 4 or 5 different styles of the armor too. Just because there was like just the breastplate with shoulder pads, and then the breastplate with the groin protection on it. I don't need to detail the chest piece. It is irrelevant. I hate that about the Minecraft skin system. It's an even-numbered grid. Yeah. Yeah. Let me turn that back on, go to the right layer. Oh, yep, gotta move that to right there. Now he's even angrier. Let's do this. No, that's too dark. Let's actually color all of this in. I'm not sure how to make this look not stupid. Probably use a darker color here. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. So I go one here. I don't think that really works. It might work a little better. Either that or those. Let's see. The breastplate with one shoulder pad too. Oh yeah. You know, honestly, that is a design choice that I've always thought made a lot of sense if you were a swordsman, especially if you were like a one-handed sword fighter. Well, no, especially if you were a shielded sword fighter, like if you use sword and board, because like you'd have your shoulder with the shield forward. It would make sense that if like either you could put the armor on that one shoulder, which would leave your sword arm more free to move, you know, maybe less restriction. But also because your shield is forward, the armored shoulder is forward, and you're carrying less weight and all that. Alternatively, you could shoulder the sword arm and not the shield arm, which means that when you swing, if you're putting your sword shoulder forward, or say you're fighting one-handed and you're keeping your sword arm forward, you're protected, but the other side is you're not being weighed down by that extra amount of armor. Oh, uh-oh. I have a cat under my... I have a cat on my bed next to me, but she has decided that she needs to crawl under the covers. This is a new phenomenon. It's kind of funny though. Oh yeah, I guess this would need to be brown instead of green. Let's turn the symmetry back on. Oh, there she is. Coming out. No, I don't like that. Cat, hey, y'all stop fighting. Nah, I'm gonna leave that. Might do without the middle piece. Considering you don't have a fur belt to make it work. Also, I guess I'd have to do the side pieces too. Maybe no crotch piece. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Doesn't look great right now, but I don't know. With the tassets, the side pieces, it might look okay. But yeah, we can forego that. I just don't want it to look like you're basically wearing no pants. Tell you what, I could do that. I could do, like, thigh coverings. That might look a little better. But also, let's try this real quick. But I don't. Okay, so here's the thing. If you run around naked, or just like in your natural shell, that's one thing. But if you put a shirt on and aren't wearing any pants, that's just... That's suddenly vulgar. It's not... That's not what I wanted to do. What the hell? Oh, son of a gun. Every freaking time. Yikes. Let's unselect that. This is gonna get me in so much trouble. Okay. There. Dang it. Thought I was good. I was in fact not good. There. That is what I wanted it to do. Hey, Myriad, welcome. Happy Friday to you as well. Not completely naked. I have a scarf. Well, you see, and again, that's different too. You know, it's like wearing a scarf. Okay, that's an accessory. That's not clothing. It's like a hat. A hat isn't clothing. It's an accessory. Unless the hat is big enough to actually cover, you know, a significant portion of you, it doesn't count. Same with the scarf. Your scarf doesn't really cover anything meaningful. Just keeps you from having to draw a neck. Which, you know, I respect that. Why does this feel... Oh. Why did I make that so dang dark? Let's bring that up some. Just gonna slide this bad boy up a little bit. Yeah. I want to do an outline here in a second. I will just do an outline. It's not dark enough. Meh. We'll go with that. What I really ought to do is just darken everything else instead of lightening the dark color up. Because I don't have a neck. You could have a neck. You have a thorax. Took me a while to realize we're talking about the OC, and everything makes a lot more sense now. Oh yeah, so we're debating about the relevance of pants in this scenario. Like if he's wearing armor, but he's not wearing anything on his legs, is he running around pantsless, or is it just, you know, is this just normal? Is it okay? I guess is the question. Because, like, I made the argument that he's pantsless. Yeah, I'm making the argument that if he doesn't have... Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. If he doesn't have any pants, but he's also not wearing, like, a shirt or anything else, that's fine. That's not technically running around naked. That's just the character design. But if he's got a shirt on, but no pants... He's running around without pants. It's a completely different thing. Like, I'd make the same argument about, like, Donald Duck. Donald Duck runs around without pants on. Yeah. Donald Duck kind of sus. You see, at least Mickey runs around without a shirt on, but he's got pants on. And Goofy wears a full outfit. What's Donald's deal? I don't know if this looks at all correct. I think the green makes it look not okay. I wonder, though, can I... Let's go to there. Let's go back here. Brighten that up a step. Brighten that up a step. And then I can do this. That's, actually, actually, I don't hate that. I kinda... I just realized a major problem. There's a huge problem with this. if I color this in brown, it's gonna look like you have some French baguettes on your shoulders. And that's not okay. I mean, you're not gonna go hungry, but it's really not okay for you just to have bread on your shoulders. Yeah, I'm drawing Darkbug's avatar. He made a post on Twitter with a draw this in your style challenge because he hit 500 followers, I think? 500 followers on Twitter. So I'm doing the at the 1,000 follower goal, I'm gonna draw him in a swimsuit. Nice. But yeah, I had drawn him and I was thinking about putting him in some armor, so he's like, do it, and so I did, and I put him in some Dragon Ball Z armor. Crud. But then now we have raised the issue of, does he have pants? Where am I going wrong here? That's probably fine. Ah, I see. Wait. Yeah, that needs to stay on top of that. Make it bread. Made the armor out of scraps. Chest pieces of cabbage leaf. Ooh, okay. We lore building now. Oh man, if I was a better artist, I could actually make this look like leaves. That'd be legit. Not sure how I like it being as bright as it is. Might just go back to the dark side of this. No. We're here, we're gonna go up to here, and then we're gonna go up to here. Oops. I just undid all my detail down here. That's okay. I'd be a broke bug. So I guess the question is, like, what does that make the swords? Just a chipped off piece of metal he filed down. Basically, it's a bug shank. That's not what I wanted to do. Nope, not that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Butter knives. Oh, wait a minute. No, razor blades. It's a snapped in half, not a safety razor. You know what I'm talking about. The ones that are, the ones that are double-sided. Snap that sucker in half. Put it on a thing. You know what? I'm tempted to draw. I'm tempted to try and draw the little squiggle that would be in the middle at that point. Of course, they would be straight if that were the case, too. Tempting. You filed off one edge. But, now that I'm thinking about it, can we do that? Can we do that? I think we can do that. What's the... You know, I'm going to pull up a reference. Because that's a very specific... That is such a specific design. Like, the internal cutout of a safety... or of a razor blade. That's such a specific design. I've seen people with tattoos of just that silhouette. Which is, like, it's... I mean, it's kind of a weird thing, but I get it. Okay, so it's a narrow line, bubble, narrow line, central circle. We can probably make this work. BRB. Well, be right here. BRT. Okay, can... Let's see if I can... Okay, yeah, it's kind of a wider bit here. Hey, Tudis! Welcome! It has been a minute, my man. How have you been? Thank you, Sinosaki. We were just talking about you a minute ago. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are enjoying yourself. Nope, I don't like that at all. We're gonna go back to that. This is probably not gonna look like what I want it to. We're gonna try and make it work anyway. I could probably move this over one. But yeah, Tudis, have you been streaming lately? Because I haven't caught any of them, and if you have been, I'm sorry. I apologize for not making it. Wow, we do not have enough room for this. That's okay. It can be slightly broken. Wait a minute. No. That work? I think that'll do it. Kinda? Kinda. I might need to move it. Got the flu, unfortunately, so not doing amazing. Just chilling today. Yikes, man. Hope you feel better soon. Sorry to hear that. I think I do want to move this up one. Just a little bit. And then I should be able to just copy this, right? Copy. Let's start here. You still in school? Still doing school stuff, Tudis? I think I can fit this right. No, can't fit it all. Let's just do this bit. Hey, cozy Moonlight Gaming. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my magic shop. We are doing some dark bug fan art. Some dark bug fart, if you will. I've been holding on to that one for a minute, and I apologize for nothing. Oh, that didn't work out on the other side. I haven't been on that much. I streamed last week, but only for an hour, so I don't blame people if they couldn't pop by. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I don't remember getting an alert. I guess I could have, and I just don't remember. Holding on to the fart. You're making Bug look cool. That's actually impressive. I mean, currently he's headless, so I don't know how cool he can. I mean, I guess headless stuff can be cool. Okay, I need to turn the middle bit off and move all of this somehow. Just down one? Actually, yeah, that was really easy. Why did this not work? Why did this not look good? You know what? I'm just gonna draw it in. Ah, that's why, because when I selected this and moved it this way, this one also moved that way, so I need to do this over here. Doop doop. Oh yeah. There we go. Sound just like, hey, I'm naturally cool. Just intrinsically cool, okay? You tell him. I'm cool as heck. Still in school, nearing the end of my last year. Woo! Nice. Glad to hear it, man. What are your post-school plans? You got anything specific lined up? If you don't mind my asking, of course. That's kind of neat. I don't know if I love it. Do I love it? Do we love it, chat? Do we like the swords? I could, like, lighten up this hard outline. That might help. I think that is... I do think that helps a lot, actually. I haven't really got a clue. Yeah, I feel that. Well, you know, there's always YouTube. YouTube and Twitch and that kind of thing. It's hard. It's, gonna apply for some jobs, but I'll see where the wind takes me. Yeah, man, I think you'll be fine. You just gotta find something that jives with your, sensibilities, I guess, with the kind of work that you would feel happy doing. I have the coolest accessories: a scarf, antenna, and 2 swords. It's true. It's kind of hard to beat. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of a martial history buff, and like specifically, you know, like sword fighting and that kind of thing, and like the whole fighting with 2 swords thing looks hella cool. Not very practical in most cases, but it does cool. It does look super cool. Only thing that's for certain for after uni is a trip to Portugal with some friends. Oh, that sounds nice. I have never been that far east, as far as like across. I've been across the Pacific. I've never been across the Atlantic. How about that? I'll put it that way. I've wanted to go. There's a lot of places I'd love to go see. Antennaries. Are the antennas an accessory? That they were part of you. This looks absolutely sick, by the way. Thanks, Tudus. This is, in case you're unaware, this is some fan art for Darkbug. He reached 500 followers over on Twitter, and so he issued a Draw This in Your Style challenge, which I am taking up. So far, it has resulted in some razor blade swords and some bread loaf pauldrons. So that's where we're at right now. Also, we were having a debate as to whether or not he has and or needs pants. Not practical, but it's so cool. Yeah. So, like, alright, so, fun fact, samurai in ancient Japan, it's not even really that ancient, it's like 1600s as late as, but they carried 2 swords. One of them was the katana, the other one was the wakizashi. The wakizashi was mostly just for station, and occasionally if you lost the big one, you'd use the smaller one. But they didn't really use both of them at the same time. It wasn't really a thing, except for Musashi, who was a ronin, wandering around Japan for a while without anything better to do. And he developed a 2-sword style and wrote a book about it. But it was unique for him, basically. It was a unique thing that he did. Most people did not do that. And if I remember correctly, his whole thing was the long sword is good for distraction when then you stab them with the short one because they don't expect it. I haven't left the UK for like 80% of my life. Hopefully it'll go well. Oh yeah, man, traveling is really cool if you're going to a mostly chill place, which I think Portugal is. Hang on a second. My music has stopped. Stop that. Stop stopping. Don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can stop, actually. I'm sorry. I must have missed a follow. I apologize for that. Thank you for the follow, Sandersaki. I appreciate it. Every little bit helps, and I hope you're enjoying yourself. Let's see. Might be... Or wait. Sanusaki per... Maybe I might change them up for holiday outfits. Try this in your style, you say. I think I'm gonna take a look-see. Oh yeah. Darkbug, if you wanna like link your Twitter in the chat, feel free to do so. My music has stopped again. Why are you doing that? Knock it off. Anyway, I think so. My wife and I share a Spotify account because I'm a cheap bastard, but she might be trying to use it at the moment. That's where that is. I need to cut all of that out. Body, nope. Head, there we go. Give me all this. I'm on the wrong layer still. There we go. So yeah, let's see. Do I want to do shine on the swords? I kind of do, but at the same time, I like the way they look already. And I can't really shine up much from here besides going to straight white, in which case... Oh, I'm not on the swords. That actually does shine up quite a bit, so that might work. On second thought, my iPad is dead, so I'll hold off on drawing for a bit. Yeah, so earlier this week, normally I stream on, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but on Monday I decided I was going to not stream this Wednesday, and my plan was to, one, take a break, because, like, last Friday, after the stream, I spent the next 5 hours doing nothing but making pixel art stuff. Which I've been posting on Twitter, but yeah, after that my hand hurt all weekend, and so then I streamed on Monday, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take a break and not do anything for a bit, and let my hand rest, and maybe work on some video editing and stuff. Well, apparently I jacked up my sleep schedule over the weekend, so I fixed that over the last 3 days, and then cleaned up the house quite a bit, but did zero pixel arting, almost next to zero pixel arting, and then did zero video editing like I wanted to. So, that's how my week went. You know what? I think I'm gonna hold off on the shine for now. I'm gonna put that in later. Probably almost definitely a thing that's gonna happen. I'm gonna put this on its own layer so I can hide it. There we go. Goodbye. Received 100 messages. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop using Restream just because it is bothering me that it doesn't do the animated emotes. And eventually, I'm gonna have my own. Cool. So I dig this. I dig the cutouts in the back of the sword. I need to figure out something to do with these bread loaves. I mean, maybe I leave them as bread, but in which case, hey, Likely, welcome. Good to see you, buddy. We are doing some fan art today. I was just about to say, I'm gonna take a break. Because it's been about an hour. I'm really excited for you to get your emotes. Oh boy, let me show you what I've got. I've already got one planned. It's not this one. It's not this one. Where is it? It's basically this. Let me I just hit that. Why did it not? There we go. This is totally going to be a version of one of my emotes. Ooh, fart. Actually, likely, I already made that joke today. But yeah. I gotta go get ready for my day job later, everybody. Thanks for stepping in, Darkbug. And of course, you would leave right as soon as I'm about to change gears from doing, you know, stuff focused on you. Typical. No, I'm kidding, man. Have a good one. Also, you only get one animated emote at first. Dang. I'm gonna have to make it a good one. It might be this one, or like maybe just half of this, so you get the upper body jumping up and down. That's not what I wanted. Yeah. God, an 8-bit. Yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna take a quick break, probably about 5 minutes, and we'll get back to making some cool dancing stuff. And we're back. We're gonna go ahead and move the current event down to working on some sprites. So, oh, Cat is bumping up against my mic. Hey, Cat, I love you, but now is not the time. Now is not the time for pets. No, it's always time for pets. Hey, stop pawing at stuff. Go, be gone. Oh, shoulder tackled into the desk. Stop that. Go play with your dog. There we go. Thanks, Sanosaki. Thanks for hanging around. Okay. Cat! You know what? I'm just gonna work through it. I'm just gonna tail in the face, tail in the mouth. I'm just gonna work through it. Okay, so where were we? Yes. Working on some sprites. So, I had finished up doing forward walk and the back walk. And for reference sake, I have been using some sprites from Chrono Trigger as my basis, trying to figure out and learn how to do things. Cat cam! That is on the list of things to do, and welcome, Brass. That is on the list of things to do, to get a cat/dog cam up and running. But that will require an investment. Let's see. Oh, right. So these are my base sprites. I have my references down here that I'm basing all this stuff on. I can actually get rid of these, because I am not a super good anatomist. Also, I think these need to be replaced, because these are not the same ones as are actually in the sprite that or the actual GIF that I made. But in any case, I used these as my reference for this, and that was my original plan, but then I realized I can't actually use those, or I can rather, but they don't work well on their own, so I added some in-between frames. Where'd this character come from, by the way? She looks really unique. Well, if you're talking about the golden-haired character, she's Ayla from Chrono Trigger. If you're talking about the red-haired character, she is a creation of my own. I played a character in D&D ages ago that I had an original idea for what I wanted the character to be like, but then when I actually started playing her, she told me differently, and she's like, no, this is how I am, I'm going to be this way. And so she, has been taking up space in my brain for years, and I figured I wanted a character who could be a lot more open and expressive than I am naturally going to be. So I decided to use her as a base template. My faceless, mouthless, calm-ish mage guy is good for my own emotions, or at least the emotions that I'm going to portray. I need a laughing version, but besides that, I didn't want to have him jumping around and being all wild and crazy. This character, on the other hand, has no problems with that. But yeah, oh, speaking of, I need to open this up so I can use more references. I wanted to get the forward walk down. So we're going to use this as our reference for that. I guess we'll put those down here. Yep. That's weird. Those two go over here for now. So he definitely seems a lot more expressive. I see a lot of artists pulling pulling things from D&D, and it seems to go well. Yeah, I mean, I think D&D is a wonderful creative space. It's a outlet for you to be as creative as you want. And if you can get into it, it's a lot like acting, to be honest with you. Oops, wrong. My brother has played for years, and him and his buddies have always called it improvisational acting. And I like the idea of that. This does not fit in a single frame, I assume. Or in a single set. No, it does not. We're going to put that right there. That one's already there. Cool. Ah, yep, and these are not the same. They're not just flipped. Do Corvus next. Look, Corvus... So, Corvus is another one of my characters. If I did Corvus, it would just be basically the same thing as me right now with a different hat and a Plague Doctor mask. I say that as if it's a bad thing. That actually sounds pretty cool. But I've got a lot to learn. I'm still sort of figuring stuff out, which is why I'm using templates as a base to create things off of. I need to practice drawing and anatomy and that kind of thing, and some basics of art. But until then. Alright, let's do this. Copy those up there. I'm going to make sure I'm on the correct layer before I start putting colors down. Okay, so we're going to make... Her face is right here. Right. This character always looks angry. Or rather, I've noticed that like her eye is always, it's got this angle to it. But this, for some odd reason, does not make her look angry. Maybe a little aggressive, but like, I can't, when I try to draw that on my own character, she just looks mad. So I'm not going to be doing that. Was it this one, I think I'm using for the eyes? It is. So her eyes are actually supposed to be purple. I don't know why I made them red, but I'm committed now. What are you even doing? Oh, right, her arm is bent. Got it. Okay. So, where were we? Why do I not have all my colors? Oh, that is just that color. Okay. Fair enough. I need to go through and add all these colors in. I thought I had them already. That one's already there. Oh, right, I do have them already. It's just those. Okay. Gonna have to put a horn in here. Go ahead and do that, actually. That's the wrong color. Probably right. So this is her short side, right? Yeah. So thing about Kiri here is she's got two horns, one of which is longer than the other, and it's her left. Her left side is the long one, so her right side, which is showing here, would be the short one. put that right here. Yeah, there we go. A hand there and a hand there. And then that's the edge of the gut. I'm gonna do that backwards, actually. Outline the hand in red, because that's how we do. Interesting. Oh, yes, this is gonna have to be down to about there, I think. Might go a step up, but that'll be okay. Yeah. Okay, so I've got this as my baseline here. I can bring this down now. Yeah, that's good. Just realized your Sprites in dark mode. How'd you manage that? Actually, so I saw somebody on Twitter who posted a thing about Sprite, and I saw that theirs was in dark mode. They were like, today I learned you can do. I don't even remember what they were talking about because I was so blown away by the fact that they were like, they have a dark mode. How do you do that? But I ended up going and looking up how to make it work, and then somebody else asked the same question, so I explained it to them in pictures. But the point is, I think it's Edit, Preferences, go down to Extensions, and you'll have to find one to download, which I think I can... Yeah, I think I can find the link to it. I'll put that in chat. But anyway, once you've downloaded it and found it, you can add the extension. Actually no. You click Add Extension and you find it. You navigate to it. But then once it's there, once you've added it, you go over to Theme, click it, select it, and it makes the thing happen. So let me double check that real quick. Because yeah, as soon as I saw dark mode, I'm like, ooh, I must have that. Yeah, so here's the link to all of those. I will post in chat. Hey Dave, welcome. I've seen some people with some real wacky looking themes and always wondered how they managed it. Yeah. So I have, this is from, I think, this is from the official, it's a list that is provided by the folks who work on Sprite, but it's not, developed by them, it's community developed. I use Leutria's, and also, what was the other one? I think it is Mort's. I don't remember which one I'm using currently. Good afternoon to you as well. see. If I pick one of these, I think Studio. Yeah, I think this is Leutria's Studio or whatever. Yeah, that one. I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm currently on. It is. But yeah, Mort's is also good. The reason I don't like it for my work is that it didn't have a text option that let my text resize, so everything looked blurry. Leutria's comes with a default additional font that scales. It's like another pack, so that worked really well. I don't know if I select back. Ah, it did. So yeah, now it works. It's very simple though. Let me see here. Adjust. Yeah, now it's not blurry, but it's really tiny. Have you seen Carbs Code? I have not. I don't know who or what that is. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that way because I like it. I like the other one for being very minimal, but it might be a little bit too minimal, if that makes any sense. And I think it's just this color. These are sick. Carbs toolbar. Oh, it's is this another extension for Sprites? I'll never say it right. Hey, I made a rhyme. Oh, okay, it's a toolbar. Nifty. Ooh, I don't know what to do with slices. Yep, that seems like a really in-depth tool. Quick outline and quick shadow. I might want to jump on that at some point. As it stands right now, I barely understand. Yeah, it's like $3. Yeah, it's not expensive at all. I might want to jump on that, but as it stands right now, I'm barely able to piece together how to make Sprite work normally. So, might be a minute for me. I might want to put the belt one higher, actually. I don't know, maybe not. I'm thinking that this should be like that, actually. Perhaps. This goes that way instead. Not really sure. We will figure this out, though. I think her hair is going to come down here. Just going to put that there for easy frame of reference. Yeah, her hair is going to be behind her shoulder, for sure. Where's my shoulder here? Invisible because of the hair. That's okay, I can figure it out. But yeah, as far as that toolbar goes, I definitely want to get better at using Sprite as it is before I go adding things to it, making myself have to learn extra stuff. It does seem like a really cool tool, though. really cool tool. Don't remember. Did I tell you I'm working on a game as well? I think you may have mentioned it. Oh, yeah. You talking about the monsters thing for coding. You did mention that. That is her eyebrow. I want this here, I think. Zelda clone. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you did mention that. I don't know if you did mention that one, actually. Okay, I gotta figure out what's the front of her hair doing. It's more spiky. So obviously this character has curly hair. My character has spiky hair. Well, frazzled hair. Let's just get the outline here of where her hair ends, because I do want to keep it inside the lines, as it were. There we go. And I think, honestly, I think Zelda clones are always a good place to start with. It's a solid game. It's worth imitating. Based on a game called Soul Blazer. I watched a video recently that talked about that. It's one of those games I think that's like not available on. There's like no way to play it basically on modern consoles without pirating it. Yeah, okay, I think I'm not gonna do that. That does look good though. Let's change this up. Let's try and make it. Come over like this. Nope, don't like it. Aha, yes, I could also have it coming out like this too, if I wanted to. Yeah, we're gonna do that. But yeah, I don't remember much about Soul Blazer from what I had watched. It's the wrong color? Is it this color? No, that is not right. Because I think that is not a default color. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, the mechanics looked really, really interesting. Like, it's a wonder that it had never gotten ported, to be honest. Oh, that is that color. Have I used that already? No, I have not. Cool beans. And some great mechanics with exploration, backtracking, and the game changes as you play. Is that the one where you can like you like unlock NPCs as you play the game, and like you're unfreezing people or something like that? I feel like that was the thing. I think this actually needs to be this color now, which means that this should be this color. Maybe I'm wrong about that. And actually, let's do that and that. There we go. That'll be there. I don't know about this. Oh, that'll be that color. So, yes, the King sold the souls to Death Toll, so you release them and the game changes. Right, right. And was it a matter of it's one of those games where like you go into a dungeon, or it is a game in which you go into a dungeon and if you kill the monsters and then leave and come back again, they're still dead. So you can like kind of take your progression at your own pace, which is nice. It's a nice little quality of life thing. Largely overlooked. Maybe that? Maybe that. Did you see the sprite sheets from Final Fantasy? I did. I didn't see the sprite sheets, but I saw the sprites. Some of them are fine. Some of them are fine. I'm not super enthused, to be honest. They look very... They're not bland. So, you know, I guess that's a positive, but like they're very smooth, and I don't love that about them. There's got to be a way to make this look right. Whatever it is, I'm not doing it. Okay, I don't like this. We're getting rid of that. And that. Yep, that's fine. That's much better. I like that a lot better. Yeah, that's something. I might have made the piece below the belt too short. I think I did. I'm gonna drop that down a whole step. We're gonna go with this color since it's down here. Bring that down. This is fine. Maybe that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. To go with that, actually. But yeah, no, I think that's good. And then we'll bring this down over here, too. Well, maybe not. Maybe not that, actually. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, it feels very pillow shading. Yeah. I thought the remasters had been well received for the most part. Lots of little gradients. I'm not a fan. Yeah, that was my main thing. Like, some of them look fine. I think, like, Final Fantasy 1s, they look fine. I don't hate them anyway. But Final Fantasy 6 was the most egregious ones. Because, again, I was watching a video that was sort of giving an overview of all of them. And, I need to move this over here. But yeah, it sort of cycled through each of them, giving you sort of, here's how these look and here's how those look. And I didn't care for 6 at all, which is a crying shame. Nope. Wait. Yeah, there it goes. Oof. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, it's not terrible. Honestly, the biggest problem with it is, like you say, that's that really smooth shading, which looks very strange. But also the, I don't know, it feels very saturated. I guess he was sort of dressed like a jester, so I guess I can't complain about that too much. But yeah, I think that kind of misses the point. Like, I think people who are into pixel art now like the stark contrast a bit, if that makes any sense. Does this work? Is this working? I don't know. I think I'm doing this wrong. I feel like maybe I should be doing this slightly differently. I'm gonna bring that down like that, I think. Nope. Nope, there's not a good way to do that. But yeah, it was a real shock to me because, like, the video I was watching, the guy who was doing the review had the attitude of, this looks great, and I was like, no, it doesn't really look great, actually. It's like, they look phenomenal. They look nothing like their originals. That looks a little better, I think. I feel like her hair is too dark red. Gonna leave that one alone. Okay, so now I need some orange. That'll do, I think. That kind of gets the point across. It's a little messy. It's actually very messy. I think it's too poofy now that I'm looking at it. Let's bring this in some. That's more on track. Yeah, that's definitely more on the track of what I want it to look like. That looks weird. I feel like I could draw this all across with a dark line here and then just immediately brighten it up right here and bring it down. I'm iffy about it. Let's try it. Nope. That's too high up if nothing else. Yeah. We'll come back to that. So I kind of want this to come down. And then up again? And maybe... no, this isn't working. Don't like it. Yeah, I think that's fine. Her hair might be doing some stuff that's a little too crazy. Again, if I was a better artist, I'd draw this out for real life first. And then go in and make some changes to make it look right. Rather, I would draw the original piece. And then try to pixel it. Rather than doing what I'm doing. Nope, that makes her face look flat. Which it is, but it's not what I want it to look like. Which is, you know, rather than what I'm doing, which is basically just make a pixel art off of basic coloration idea of how a thing might look, rather than working off of a more well-defined reference. Am I making sense? I think I'm making sense. Okay, so that's that one. And then the next one is basically the same thing with her eyes closed. So I can just copy. No, stop that. Okay, so that's like that. We'll color this in thusly. But now that we've got more space here, let's do some extra colors. Make this feel like it's a little darker. I'm actually kind of feeling this, I think. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. I guess this needs to be a darker color too. There. I'm not sure how I feel about that though. That's probably fine. Yeah, we'll go with that. And again, she looks angry here. I don't want her to be angry. Yeah, that's good. I say as I keep fiddling with it. I think that's the one. We'll go with that. Now, for the other side, for this character, I need basically the same thing, but because she is asymmetric, I gotta fix something. This actually has to come back here, like that. I think what I want to do, actually, is go up, like so, and then out one more. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fill that in that color. And then we'll select this, and we'll take it with us. Don't think this is drawing. Nope, it wasn't drawing for some reason. Oh, that's right, I'm in the wrong one. That would be why. Do. There we go. Let's get rid of that, and maybe that one? No, we'll leave that one. Yeah! I feel like this is a bit much, to be honest. Now that I'm looking at it, turned around especially. Kind of want this to be moved over one step. Let me see you 1, 2 step. Yeah, that might be better. Oh, other way around. Other way around is best. I don't know if I like it either way. To be completely real with you. That kind of looks better. Kinda. I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back to that. I am kind of at a loss for what to do there to make it look not so freaking weird. Like, it's one of those things where, like, I drew it earlier, and then I went away from it, and I came back to it, and then, like, having not thought about it for a long time, I was like, oh, no, this looks fine. And then I look back at it again, I was like, no, this does not look fine, actually. This is actually quite strange. All right. I think it is currently break time. It has been another hour or so. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break, and then I'm gonna try and work on some more motion, make some things move. We'll be right back. Waha! And we back. Alright. So, I wanted to work on some moving stuff. There it is. So first off, I want to move this. Let's see, I've already got these open. Just going to be messing around editing some of these because I like this, but I've realized a couple things I need to do. This is kind of just some cleanup work. I think I do want to actually have this be filled in. I was looking at it. Should do. Okay, and I think this is the final version. So I need to make sure that all of these actually are correct. Copy that. Don't need that open anymore. Ah, those are already filled in. Yep, that is not correct. Those are not correct, I should say. Eventually I will figure out where I'm going. Crud, I did the thing again. Just give me this. There we are. So I've made a lot of extra work for myself because I think in the original version of this, the thing I'm basing everything on, is basically symmetrical from one side to the other. Except for, like, the hair, right? The hair here is basically copy-pasted. These three versions of it. But the body, the feet have to obviously walk separately, you know, left foot forward, then right foot forward, and so on. But, like, if you notice this first frame here, from the neck down, and then this one, it's just flipped. It's literally the same sprite, but flipped, with the hair being exactly the same. So I kind of made a little bit more work for myself when I decided that I actually wanted her head to be one specific way. Well, no, I say that. That is not correct. That is, I'm literally doing the same thing, making up stories about how much extra stuff I have to do. That said, in some instances, like the walking away is not that big a deal, but like in some of them, one horn will show and the other one will not, which that's meaningful. Insofar as I actually have to be conscious of which one, because one of them is longer than the other. Dag-nabbit, I did it again. Just give me the thing. Okay, that should be all correct. These might have been, but it doesn't matter now. These definitely are. There. Alright, so I wanted to work with this one as a base, so I wanted to give a little bit more movement to this particular sprite. So we're going to start with this. Control N. Why is it 32 by 36? You know what? I don't actually care that much. Nope, not that. Oh, that's why. Still doesn't make any sense. Copy this. Paste it. Cool. Center. So I have the one here. Where is it? I don't have it open. This is the one. So I have this one where she waves. Brings her hands up and waves. But, and I did this one real fast to just try and get something together. But what I'd really like to have, a couple of different ones. One, I'd like to have one where she waves and like her whole body bobs back and forth. I think that would be super adorable. But also where the hand moves more. So, yeah. Alright, so we got this. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this one to be... Is that it? Is that the one? Is that how I did that? Oh, her eyes were closed. Looks really weird with her face open. So actually, I'm just going to replace this. There we go. Alright, so I think the way to do this... I already did my hand stretches. Did them. Also, this is wrong. This is not the right color. I will fix it. There we go. Are all these that way? Please tell me they're not all this way. They are all this way. Big yikes. Okay. Okay, cool. I think that is fixed. All right, so. Also, what in the world is going on here? Why is this hand this way? I am... Oh, right, because this one's over to the left and this one's... Okay, that's why. I'm losing my mind. But it's okay. So in the original here that I did, I had the hand just move 1 pixel over. With this. This is just, boop, 1 pixel. But what I think I want to do is move it 2, which gives me a little bit more room for messing around. So, with that in mind, we're going to not that. Alt-N. I'm sorry if y'all can hear my cat yelling in the background. He really wants to go outside. But no. He will not be going outside. So this is our end point currently. Come back over here. What we want to do is move this 1 more step. Nope, Q. So I think we're at about here. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we make a new one, we got this middle one here, we delete that, and we go with the one that was in the middle already. I think this is how we do this. Okay, so now it should look like... I've already realized there is going to be a problem. Because it's going to have to be... This one is going to have to be coming back the other way. You know what? We can make that work. Just so I don't have to copy this every single time. Nope, not that. Yeah, Control C is my best friend. Oops. No. Cool. You know what? That almost looks halfway decent. I do think, though... Actually, no. Let's undo that. Fill this in over here. There we go. Comes in... Cut that corner off. Actually, cut all of this off, I think. Yeah. That looks like something. Okay, so now the question becomes, should I move the body back and forth or just the head? So I feel like, for example, it's going to be like, it's going to be move the hand in, and then right about, like, I guess here, her body shifts over too, or maybe like once it gets to this point, the body shifts with it. I guess in that case, like about the time she starts coming back, so like here, the body would be shifting into it. If that makes any sense at all, which I don't know if it does. Let's just see if I can make it happen in the way I'm envisioning it in my head. I'm just trying doing it with her head. If I understand this correctly, what I need to do is cut all of this out. That'll all be moving on top of itself. Yeah, that kind of does work. Okay, it's not perfect. Hmm. It needs to not bounce like that. So, somewhere in here. It needs to stay over there. Let's see if that works. Okay, so that needs to move. That does not, that does not. That probably doesn't. Those need to stay that way. Okay, that needs to be fixed. Alright, so if I do that, that moves over. Gotta unselect all this again. I'll just fix it. Alright. Don't know about all this in reality. It's probably fine. Doing the onions. The onion skin thing. That's still open. Yeah, I think that's a little better, actually. So let's just copy this. This is going to be the easier way to do this. Instead of trying to fiddle with it, which I don't know why I was. I'm just going to copy this and paste it. There, done. Done! Well, that did not work out the way I wanted it to. Honestly, it's going to have to be like a 3-step motion, I think, because what needs to happen is her hand needs to move away, her body stays still. As her hand starts to come back, her body moves into it. Like here, her body moves in 1 step. And it's there for when the hand moves in, but then as her hand starts to move away, her body moves back again. So really, on this frame, her body should be stepping away from everything. So let's just undo everything we just did. Hey, third active. Welcome. Good to see you. Made big progress on the game. Oh, good to hear. What have you accomplished? I have just done a whole bunch of work that I am going to undo because I don't like it. Really, I think I need to move her whole head back there. So this one needs to move over. But in this case, I do actually want to select this. All of that. Yeah, okay. Added logic gates as part of the gameplay mechanic, I assume. Sent a video of the game in the Discord. Cool, yeah, I'll check that out. I'm gonna probably wrap up here in about half an hour or so, and then I'll take a look at it. Making a tutorial level. Alright. I'm just gonna commit to that. It's a single pixel, and it doesn't seem like that big a deal, but it feels like a big deal. You know what, everything's really fast. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that, so let's just slow it down. There's a part of me too that's thinking maybe her head needs to bob up and down for this. But I think the idea is coming along soundly. There's a part of me too that feels like on this second frame, her head needs to be, like her body needs to move. Like once her head's been sitting there for a second, it's over. It's there. Here, her body would shift forward. And then her body would be forward, her head would shift back. This is gonna have to be like more than 4 frames of animation, I'm thinking. But oh yeah, how's the tutorial level going? I know you said you were working on trying to figure out how to create a bunch of puzzles. Do you have the ones you need for the tutorial already? Yeah, that doesn't look awful. Yeah, it does. Actually, it does, because she's like moving into her hand. The head and the hand need to be on a different, well, like not syncopated? Is it syncopated rhythm? Basically, if the hand is moving on, 1, 2, 3, 4, the head would be moving on 3. And then it would start on 3, moving in the same rhythm. I think it's actually like a 3-step rhythm rather than a 4-step rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 1. I should really make this easier on myself and just put the head and body on a separate layer. No reason why I can't, really. Actually, you know what? I just had a thought, and I'm changing gears completely for a moment. Because I want to do the thing. Let's make this 32 by 32. Not 1132. Copy this. Alright, this is gonna be cool. I hope. Alt in. Yeah. Do that for 4 frames. And then we'll have 2 frames of she blinks. And then 4 more frames of open eyes. And then on this frame, actually no, bring it back. I want the same thing, however, I want her to turn her head to the side. This may not work the way I intend it to, or the way I'd like it to. She's about to be headless. I don't know about that. Looks like it might work fine. Part of me says I should bring it down. Nope, undo that. I'll move it over one more. I think that looks better. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. However, her shoulder needs to be on top. Actually, let's do this. Let's go back to these. And just cut everything from here down. I like that. I don't know if I like that at all, actually. I might leave this. Might leave this like that. But we'll bring this up to there. Don't really like this piece cutting in. I'm gonna fill that in with this and see how it looks. Come back to it if we don't like it. Maybe that. I see. Maybe that won't work. Either way, I think it still looks fine with her head turning to the side like that. And also, that hair that I drew on her head sideways does match what her hairstyle is a lot better than I expected it might. That's 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna do another one where she blinks, which is just this face. Should be fairly simple. Bring that over here. And then I need these two. When she turns her head back. And their eyes are open. Yeah, that should look fine. It's really fast. Let's do 150. Yeah. That actually lasts too long. I think I can cut away one of these. Yeah, I think that works. And actually, something else I could do is have her look across. Basically look in the exact other direction, right here. Basically, she's just gonna flow right into looking the other opposite way, which will be this. Good enough. Copy that. Cut off the head. Bye-bye. Okay, I think that's in the right spot. Maybe. Kind of feel like one step forward would be better. Maybe not. Because I'm going from this position to looking that way. This is level with this side. This one sticks out side one. So I think it's only appropriate that this one sticks out one on this side. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, okay. So we're going to fill this in because this is all supposed to be... Okay, we cut all that down. So we'll do that here too. And 24. Ah, I see. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this. This was messed up, and I was trying to figure out why it looked weird on the other side. We're gonna paste that in, move it, flip it, put that in there. Now it's even. Looks good both ways. And then this one, her eye is going to be open. One, two, three. So it'll look like she looks one to the side, and then looks to the other side. I think a blink and turn here would be good too. So what is it, 11? Yeah, between 11 and 10. And then right after 10. That'll make that look a little better. Fill that in, because all these are wrong. There. She do be blinking quite a bit, though. Probably take out these blinks. Should just remove them. And these. Probably could go from here to blink and then to open. Let's try that. See how that looks. If that looks better. It does look better. Blink open. And then here would be open too. Like that. Boop. Turn head. Boop. Yep, I like it. Because we, and just going straight to that, kind of feel like, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 2 more. There are no closed eye ones going that way now? Okay, I deleted it. That's okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one. Is where blink happens. 28. We'll just replace that with that one. Cool. Blink, turn. And then we will put in grab these. Didn't really want to copy them. I just want to remove them, actually. Whew. There we go. Did want to copy that though. Okay, cool. This should be a fine loop. It's a very simple one. But I like it. All things considered, it's probably a little too fast. But I don't hate it. Also, I'm kind of feeling like maybe this is too bright. Which means that's something I would need to fix on the original model. I'm kind of digging it though. Like, this one's fine. This needs to be darker, I feel like. Perhaps. Not gonna lie, I did have way too much fun with these. That's gonna be a work in progress. Let's see. I need to just make this its own GIF. She doesn't need to do the blinking and stuff beforehand. I think I need to do... Where is it? It's like right here. I'm just gonna get rid of all these. I have all the same stuff already. I could just delete this one, right? And that would be fine. That's exactly the same as that one. Yeah, that's a nice loop. It's 5 frames. 5 frames of loop. I believe that is basically the same one I already made. I'm gonna save that. That's fine. Okay, cool. I think I have piddled around, done cool stuff enough today. All right. Whew. I feel like I got a reasonable amount of stuff done. Had a lot of new people show up, which is cool. Thank you all for coming by and checking me out. It is most appreciated. Eventually, I will be affiliated, and we'll have enough viewers that will make that happen. And I'll have cool emotes that you guys can use. If you're not already, I do have a Discord, so feel free to join that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Why has it not worked? My restream. It has failed me. Why for have you forsaken me, Restream? Twitch, save me. Hey, there we go. I don't know. That's it. Restream's getting removed. If I'm gonna make affiliate anyway, I can't be technically. I'm not allowed to be streaming on multiple platforms at the same time anyway. So we'll see how that goes. Any case. You can check my stuff out on Twitter. I normally post stuff after the stream, after I've worked on things, post it to Twitter. People can go check it all out there. I also have a Ko-fi page where I'm trying to post all my stuff. I would love to post my stuff to Instagram, but Instagram hates GIFs, so until I can find a workaround for that, there's not going to be much there. I've never really used Instagram that much, but from what I understand, it's a pretty decent avenue for sharing artwork. But I like to make my artworks move, and Instagram don't like that. At least they don't like, pixel art GIFs anyway. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for me. I think my mental power has run dry. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything so crazy that you get irreparably injured. And have a good time. Anyway, y'all have fun. See you on Monday.